Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you and Allah's mercy and blessing. كيف حالكم? How are you today? أنا بخير الحمد لله. اليوم we're going to continue with our letter. Let's review what we learned so far. We learned that those 6 letters, you cannot connect them except from one side, which is the alif, dal, ra, zain and waw. And yesterday we learned together ba, ta, tha, we bite our tongue, tha, noon and ya. And we learned why we chose those, because this is the way we connect them. Whether we put a dot over, 2 dots under, 2 dots over, 3 dots, but this is the shape how we connect them in the beginning and in the middle. Only at the end we see the whole thing. Today, اليوم إن شاء الله, we're gonna learn another set of letters. See, we're moving fast. إن شاء الله. Jim, ha, and kha. We're gonna talk about the jim and ha and kha. And sad, dad, heavy. Guys, those letters from the heavy letter. Sad, dad, ta, the. Okay, as I mentioned to you in the previous classes, this shape, you see it only at the end. Only at the end. So if I want to connect the jim, all I'm going to take, or the ha, or the kha, all I'm going to take is this, include the dots. Include the dots. Okay, that's jim, ha, kha. If I want to connect the sad, in the beginning, in the middle, all I'm going to take is this part. But for the ta and the da, is the same thing, the whole thing. So now, I have a kalimat, khabaza, to bake. I have a kha, and we learned from before the ba, and we learned the za. I'm going to connect it. I'm going to go take this part from the kha, and I stay on the line. I'll take this part from the ba, and I'll stay on the line. And the za, we learned that I can connect it from here, but not from here. So I'm just going to go down for the za. And that's for khabaza. Let's do one more. Ha. Let's do wow. And let's do at the end. Yeah, doesn't make sense. We said ha. Yeah, hawa, yeah, it can be like, but it's still from hawa. Hawa, supposed to be. Anyway, so I'm gonna connect the ha, take this part. Only I see the letter at the end, the whole thing. That's the kha. Keep going in the line. If you don't know how to do, you just can do this way. It's fine, okay? Whatever you can, try your best. That's the kha, the ha, I mean. Ignore this dot. That's in the board. And I need the wow. So I'm gonna come from here, loop for the wow. And I cannot connect the wow from left side. So what should I do? And the wow, I write the whole thing. I'm just gonna go and put the ya by itself. Okay? Now let's go pick sad or dad. Let me have a word, sabara. Have a sa. And we have a bal, we learned it from before, yesterday. And I have a ra from here. And now when I want to connect it, this is what I'm going to do. I'm here, go back. Look, see how I'm doing? Go back. You go back. I'm here, go back, turn before I reach the line and keep going. See, remember this? I have to take it. This little line, I need it. I'm going to put it up small, very short. And I keep going. What's next? The ba. What next? Is the ra. Ra. Sabara. Okay? Da. I have, you all familiar with the word daraba. Da. and I have a ra, and I have a ba. Now I want to connect it. Da, I take this part, and then I continue for the ra. I can connect the ra from here, but not from the end. But since I cannot connect from them, I'm gonna go write the whole thing on the line. That's daraba. Now we're gonna go for our last set. Where's the eraser? Okay. The last set of our letter, which is the ta and the dha. Ta, we need to practice the ta and the dha. It's easy. The ta and the dha, what's easy about them? It's the beginning, middle, end is the same thing. For example, kalimat, you don't learn that. Okay, let me try. Kha, ta, and ba. You know, when somebody khataba, like to get engaged, or like make a khutbah also, to make a speech. Kha, I'm gonna take this part. Keep going in the line. The ta, look how I'm gonna do the ta. I'm coming here, I go back. Before I touch the line, I turn. And I keep going in the line. And I go for the ba, I do the whole thing. And then I can go back and do my line for the ta. Okay, again, that's the kha. I go, keep going, turn for the ta, continue to the ba, and then I go back. This line goes, look, I want you to look at this line. This line goes from here, where they join. You cannot do it. I see some kids doing it here. This is wrong. The line has to be here. Okay? Let's do one for the dha. Let's do it at the end. Let me put, I think that we have limited letter. Okay. Dha at the end. And let's put ba, yeah, here. And ha. Now, I take this for the ha. The ya in the middle, we learn how is the ya in the middle. All of them has one shape, is this. And you put the dots for the ya. And I'm coming to do the dha. I go back, turn, and I go back, and I put this. See how's the dha? The whole thing at the end. Okay? Now, inshallah, that helps you. You can listen to it as much as you can until you get to learn it real good if you want. But inshallah, I'm sure you're all familiar with this from before. And I'm going to again post an assignment for you that is going to include 6 letters that we cannot connect from left side, and the 5 ba, ta, tha, nun and ya. And today's letter jim, ha, kha. Ha, it's from your throat. Okay? And a kha, like somebody snoring. Sad, heavy. Dad, heavy. Ta, ta. Va, va. I don't want you to get mixed up ta with the ta. Ta has a similar sound in English. But ta doesn't have a similar sound in English. It's heavy. Ta, okay? So pay attention to this. And when we're learning the ha, there's a letter that similar, kind of the ha. If you don't pronounce the ha from your throat correctly, like stretching. Ha. Okay? Assalamu alaikum wa ila liqa. Make sure you do your homework on time, please, guys. Doing homework help me help you so we can finish with this fast and be able to start learning serious Arabic. Assalamu alaikum.